contest is scheduled for one referee, Andrew Mullen. Introducing first in the corner to my left. He hails from Rochester, New York, and weighing in at 163 pounds, Frank Burlington. And his opponent from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds, here is Ron Falco.
Here we go, we've got Ron Falco taking on Frank the Tank Burlington here on our contest, our singles match here on Shakedown. Rob Sanderson and Frank Burlington, Frank the Tank. One of his stiffer opponents here in Ron Falco this weekend.
Both these guys very technically sound. Very similar styles in the ring. I'm really looking forward to this contest.
He's got a powerhouse in Ron Falco. I mean, that guy's put together. One of his bigger opponents that he's taken on since he's, been back here in P6W. Another man who I believe is undefeated also. A lot of streaks going here in Pier 6 Wrestling. Ron Falco looking to put that streak to an end.
Falco just with the legs locked around the head of Burlington. Burlington, creative, trying to find his way out.
Falco. That leg cinch is trying to cut off the air, cut off the wind supply.
Burlington now able to kip his way out of it. Just barely on, and he's a little frustrated about it. Falco with a shove of his own. Burlington's not going to back down from a guy like Falco. Slaps back and forth between the two big men. Falco mocking with him. Burlington with a hard chop there in the corner. Sizes him up for one more.
Just fighting with those stiff knife and chops out of the brute force. Right into the chest. Falco, no! Falco out of the corner with a clothesline. Oh, another clothesline taking Burlington right off of his feet. Front Chancery hooks him in. It's over that fisherman position. Oh, wait a minute. Nice agility there by Frank the Tank. Fires back with a stiff forearm. And now forearm exchanges Japanese style.
Burlington standing toe-to-toe with a larger Falco. And, we've seen some interesting shenanigans from Frank Burlington in recent months. And we talked about the influence he's had on the students at the Pier 6 Academy, and he's kind of disrespected some of them, and Burlington really seems just to be out for himself these days.
Burlington relying on that Dragon Sleeper that he's used to continue his winning streak here in Pier 6, and now trying to put it on Ron Falco, and it's a big boy, like I said. I don't know how much pressure he's really going to be able to apply.
Falco trying to fight out of it.
Falco's just trying to power out. I mean, that's all he's got. Some left hands just trying to catch Burlington, finally breaking the hold.
They caught him in the eye there.
Now Falco just firing back with some right hands of his own. Whips him out of the corner, but... Oh! Heyman's neck breaker.
And this is the presence by Frank Burlington. Able to duck out and apply the move himself. Burlington now trying to take control here. I've been impressed with Frank Burlington in recent months. I really think he could make a run towards the belt here sometime soon.
I agree 100%. I mean, he's submitting people. He's winning cleanly. He's not just pinning people, he's submitting them in the confines of the squared circle.
He's got eyes in the back of his head. He's got, I know he watches a lot of tape.
He's a student of the game. He's a student of the game, Rob.
For the fans here at Pineapple Jack, solidly behind Rock
constantly watching old matches, watching his own matches, scouting his opponents. He's got that shooter mentality.
Burlington with control right now. It takes a lot to power down a man like Ron Falco.
Oh!
But look at Burlington. Just sizes him up, sends him down on the mat with a nice hard chop.
And now Falco trying to get to his feet now. Oh, nice abdominal stretch there by Burlington. Staying with the back. Working on the back of Falco. Again, it looks like Falco's going to have to power out of this move, Sanderson.
Falco's starting to...
Trying to get to the... Oh, finally to the top rope. But no, this takes Burlington and hip toss crosses him right over onto the floor.
The small of Burlington's back goes hard down on the corner of the ring apron. You see him hold himself, slipping down the stairs all the way down here near us.
And now on the parquet floor here at Pineapple Jack's.
Found this guy right here in front of us.
Go to the announce table, and Falco and Burlington just getting into it with fisticuffs. Oh, Falco
right
just firing away.
Watch yourself.
Oh, wait a minute, Burlington reverses. Oh, Falco into the steel guardrail. The unforgiving steel guardrail.
And we've talked about Falco's back in this match. This is not going to help him at all.
I know Burlington just measured. Falco comes in. Oh, Falco right to the bread basket. Oh, no! Throw it first! Crush that steel ring barrier!
Burlington might be out cold. His face coming down on that ring.
Crush his larynx, his windpipe!
Mullen laying down the count, and Falco comes in quick to break it up.
Now he's grabbing him right by the ears. Oh, Falco again just pounding on the back of Burlington. Burlington's just trying to fight out of this. Hey, Mullen leaving down the proverbial 10 count.
Falco just dragging him around like a rag doll.
And now finally the action back in the confines of the squared circle. And now Falco going up to the high right district here at Pineapple Jack's.
Up high.
And tied up in the Japanese flag. They've had enough problems. We don't have to disrespect their flag. Both men jockeying for position.
And Burlington looking for a
Someone's going to get
big
hit with a big
superplex.
Oh, takes him right over. Burlington taking Falco over that superplex. Right up with the top rope.
But Falco's going to have to see a chiropractor after this match big time. His back has taken an absolute beating in this contest.
And now again, Mullen laying down the 10 count. Here on both of these warriors, these gladiators, they've given everything thus far in this match. Now it's just going to be a battle of attrition, Robin. Who's got enough gas left in the tank?
Both these men have taken such a beating in this contest.
Now, the cover on Falco, Burlington, no! Now Burlington trying to submit Falco with that crossface, that crippler.
Falco trying to muster up the strength.
Up to one knee, again using his power, his strength. Oh, now just the point of the elbow just driven into the back of the head of Falco. And oh, high eagle! Spinebuster! And now Falco!
A modified STF.
Just rearing back! He's got that leg clenched. Now Mullen's got to make sure that doesn't slip into an illegal choke. Falco's got to keep it clean here, but Burlington's so close, but yet so far, and finally gets to the bottom rope. That move's got to take just as much out of Ron Falco, Rob, as it does Burlington.
Both these guys, I don't even know how they can get back to their feet at this point. The beating that both of them have taken is just tremendous in this contest.
And now Falco showing a little frustration as he wants to put Burlington away. He wants this win really bad. I spoke with him earlier. This is a big match from him.
It's a big match for both these guys. They're trying to build their way up the range.
Oh! Into that cradle! That cradle DDT.
I don't think Mullen has done this much counting since he was in 3rd grade last year.
He just couldn't get over in time to make the 3, and again, a very sloppy cover. None of his body weight pressed onto the chest of Frank Burlington. Effective maneuver, just not an effective pinfall. And now Falco hooks him in.
Oh,
Wait a second. Burlington rolls him up 1, 2. What the?
Wait. Falco's got the rope. Are you kidding me? Andrew Mullen, are you kidding me?
Is this a joke?
Here's your winner, Frank Burlington.
Wait a second. see that?
There's a doctor in the building. We need an eye doctor. Andrew Mullen can't see anything in any of these contests.
Mullen's gonna have to. He might have to be snuck out the back at the end of the show. I mean, people might want his head.
I can't believe this. One of these wrestlers is going to hurt Andrew Mullen.
What a miscarriage of justice, fans.